Well, you meet someone, you form an attachment to them, but the way you form that attachment could hold a big clue to your relationship and why it might not be working. So it's time to ask an expert.
Our friend, relationship expert Love McPherson joins us. Good morning.
Hello, Love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you all?
Doing great. So what is the theory behind this? How we bond? Is it about how we bond with our parents affects how we are attached to people we date?
Absolutely. What happens is in your childhood, you are conditioned to how you relate to someone else. And so the way that your parents related to you will be how you expect to relate in relationships. So that's how you attach or don't attach. So there are 4 attachment styles that we want to talk about today.
All right, and so let's go through these 4 here, starting with secure attachment.
Okay, so the secure attachment style is, well, it's not everybody doesn't have it, but what happens with the secure attachment style, these people were nurtured mostly when they were children. They felt like they could express all of themselves. They could be unconditionally loved. They could express their emotions. They didn't have to hide themselves. So they come into a relationship more secure and believing that they will, even in their subconscious, they are believing that will be accepted by someone else. So they are not needy or anxious or any of that kind of stuff. Now, they're not perfect, but they usually know how to recover from conflict much more easily.
You hinted to the next one was anxious.
Yeah, so anxious, you'll see that a lot of times with anxious attachment, you will find that those kids, the children and the parents were not there. And it doesn't have to be abandonment like you just were not there, but emotionally, maybe you were not an emotional person. Maybe you worked really hard, or maybe there was some type of addiction or something like that separated you, or you just had to stay within your own feelings. And so what ends up happening is with the anxious attachment, they are clingy because they fear that they will be abandoned. They fear the rejection. So you will see that they will watch for cues. They will watch to see if the person is about to leave them, and they will jump out of that relationship faster than you can reject them, or they will try to cling on really, really hard because they are very fearful. So they're micromanaging cues because they just didn't know if their parents were going to be there.
Okay, moving on to the next one, the dismissive attachment.
Well, the dismissive attachment is when those people that you're in relationship with or yourself, where you are emotionally unavailable. And you will find that those people, you are constantly feeling like they're not giving you their all. There's not intimacy. Intimacy. They don't allow you inside of them or close to them. They are very happy with having surface relationships. In fact, their anxiety related to relationships have to do with being too close, letting you in too much. They've had to fend for themselves as children, and they are used to being independent and fending for themselves and being alone.
And I think this fearful one was a combination of 2 of those problems. But let me ask you this. How do you maybe identify that you're with this person, or someone who was, raised in an anxious childhood? Does that mean they're doomed to repeat it? How do you change it?
No. And that's a great question, Robin, because what happens is we can actually change our attachment styles if we begin to work on them. But awareness is the first thing. So you need to be, first of all, aware of your own attachment style. So when you see the anxiety related to the relationships show up, you will be able to use discipline and recognize your behaviors and your automatic trauma response to it. But you also want to be aware of who you're dating. And you won't be able to see maybe that first date, but by the 3rd date, you may see patterns. Make sure they are consistent patterns and they're not just an incident. It's where you will see, wow, it seems like as soon as we got kind of close, they began to run or go ghost or something like that. Those are patterns where that fearful avoidant, that's like, I call it the combo meal. That's different from the dismissive. They want a relationship, but they fear a relationship. So you got that tug of war thing. So what you want to do is you want to begin to work on making sure, like anxious, you ask those questions. Do I feel anxiety? Do I feel clingy? Do I blow up and threaten or whatever when I feel anxious about somebody about to leave me? Dismissive. Am I aloof? Am I just like really not wanting to be in this relationship and fearful? Am I playing tug of war? Am I pushing and pulling and making people feel insecure? Those are some questions questions you ask yourself and you pay attention about your mate.
Well, Love, it's always good to see you. If you want more information, go to lovemcpherson.com. Good to see you again, Love.
Thank you.
Always my pleasure, Robin.
All right, take care.